How about now? Can you hear me now?
You gotta go to camp. You might be picking up the computer. USB. No, go
Oh,
audio.
audio. Gary's helping me out here. Hang on, guys.
Go up here.
Yeah, it looks like
USB. You're already on it. Yep. USB.
All right, you guys can hear me now? Can you hear me now? Sound like the Verizon guy. How about now? Can you hear me now? Yeah, now they can't, because I can hear
I
it.
can hear you now. Can you hear me now?
All right. Can't hear you. Love the hat. Okay, can you hear me now? Well, so much for trying a new microphone. We'll mess with that at a later date.
But what about that picture? Look how clear that is.
That's a good picture, that's for sure. I'm hoping we keep this up. KNR Destinations, Jerry and Gary. Yep, coming to you live from DeSoto State Park. And what a beautiful campground this is. And hopefully tomorrow we're going to be able to do a little campground review for you guys. We hear you twice now. Is it better now? I unplugged the other mic, so let's see if we can get this all figured out while people are coming in. We got 9 people in the house right now. Sorry, I didn't make a thumbnail for this live. We wasn't sure if we were going to have good enough internet service. Hey, Will's Water Wanderer, how you doing? Adventure RV Adventure just popped in. Hope I got to tell everybody hi. I'll make sure I don't lose my parts. New Horizon, how you doing? Back from an emergency trip to Indiana for Abby.
Oh,
what happened to Abby? That's not good. All right. Well, we was trying a new microphone, and evidently that's the first time I ever tried it. So we'll mess with that at a later date. I was hoping to be able to have Gary wear it and me have the other mic, but you can hear him. I think people in Tennessee can hear him, so should be all right. Hello, Daydream about nice things, Victoria's saying.
Hey, Victoria.
Tammy's in there cooking us some sloppy joes for dinner.
Mike and MJ special.
Yeah, Mike and MJ's recipe. She's in there cooking right now. We went out on the town today, and I don't see her. Hey, Melanetti, living free zip codeless. How you doing, Riley Creative Travel? We went down to the world-renowned unclaimed baggage store, which
Scottsboro, Alabama,
which was closed.
Yeah, had open banner in front of their store.
They're only open on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So we're going to try to make it back down there. But while we were down there, we got to meet up with a senior sister and her husband. Drove down about 45 minutes, Gary.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
And we got a good little. Probably met with them for an hour or so. Look at that new Horizon. Says she's trying to chew her leg off. She got antibiotics. There we go. There's our meetup with senior sister and her husband. We met in the parking lot of the unclaimed baggage store because it was closed. There's plenty of room to park there. Senior sister. It sure was a pleasure to meet you guys today. Gary's got a picture up here, you guys. What a meetup.
That was YouTube family social distancing. Family can interact.
Yeah, family can interact, they say. And we consider you all family. So it was great that you guys came down, and I did go by Walmart today, Timmy. I made Gary Drummond by Walmart, so
yes,
we got that taken care of. Yeah. Well, Susan, I hope Abby's okay, and don't know what's going on with her, but hopefully she got everything. Looked like she got some antibiotic and stuff, so hopefully that take care. But yeah, what a pleasure to run into senior sister and her husband.
Oh man,
just awesome. The nicest people in the world. We could have spent a lot more time with them, but we had to get everything done and get back to the campground so we could do our lives tonight. The Art of RVing. We got some superstars in here. Thanks for stopping by. Looks like we've got 16 in chat. We want to enjoy a nice sloppy Joe dinner between mine and Gary's live. And then Gary, like I showed you a while ago, I'll show you again because several people jumped in. This boy, you can tell he was a Boy Scout because look at that campfire he's got going. Isn't that wonderful? We sat around the last night till 9 o'clock probably.
Yep.
And we're going to do it again tonight. I think Grassroots Living will come on after me, and then that Gary will come on and do his live. So you'll see me again later on tonight. Gary had a great live this morning. 31 people in there.
Yep. 31.
So this campground has some rocking Wi-Fi. It's a little bit lagging this morning, but we had a feeling everybody was trying to get on at the same time, but it seems to be running really good right now. So just a little heads up on my trip. Jerry's taller than Gary. Jerry's taller than Gary almost.
I'm sure that was a shocker to all of y'all too.
I think senior sister was even surprised. She goes, "Man, you're tall."
Jerry's nearly taller than me when he sits down.
But yeah, I took off Friday, and Friday night about 11 o'clock, drove down to, I don't remember where I was at, and stopped for the night and got up and drove on down to KT and spent the night with KT and BJ down in Louisiana. Got up on Sunday and did the drive up here to the campground. And then Gary and Tammy rolled in here yesterday morning, fed me lunch and dinner, and we just hung around the campground yesterday. And then this morning we went, I don't know all the towns we went to. I have no idea. Fort Payne.
Rainsville.
Home of Alabama was Fort
Payne,
Payne, right?
yeah.
I've got some
Alabama.
good pictures of the group Alabama. They got a big park there and got big statues of all the guys staying there. So we got some pictures. I'm sure we'll get put out here over. Where else we go?
The home of the world famous Daydream About Nice Things.
Yeah, we went and saw his palace.
Seen the mansion, downtown Rainsville, Alabama,
Yeah.
2 red light town.
Tammy had to water some plants, so she got out and watered them. And
then we went and looked at the Tennessee River.
Oh yeah, what was that town?
Section,
Alabama. There's a place that people had bought to build their house, and they decided it was too far to come up here, I guess, for a vacation house. So they donated the land to the city, and they turned it into a park that overlooks the Tennessee River. Beautiful, and we'll have some pictures of that too. They'll be coming out in the video soon. Hey, Saltwater Born, how you doing? We got 18 in the house. Appreciate you guys all stopping by on a Tuesday evening. Runaway RV Nesters are in. Thank you guys for stopping by. We really don't have any kind of, well, I don't ever have a really kind of a schedule, but we're just going to wing it from the hips here tonight.
We're going to eat sloppy joes and let y'all watch the campfire while we eat sloppy joes.
There you go. She's bringing it out, setting it on the table right now, and it smells delicious. And this is the recipe from Mike and MJ. So this is the first time she's ever made it, and I don't think you can go wrong with a sloppy joe. Now, Gary is not a big sloppy joe fan, I found out.
No, but I'm the one that recommended.
But he's the one that recommended to make it, so we're going to do that. And tomorrow we're going to Bama barbecue.
Oh, yeah. We're going to put down some ribs.
Now, Tammy's not a big fan of Bama barbecue, but I told Gary she's going to go over there with us, so he's got to eat the sloppy joes
We're going
tonight.
to leave some bones on the table.
He said got some great ribs, so we'll probably have to take some pictures of that. Be sure to get it out of there. Okay, Timmy, what are you doing? You're watching me and barbecue some chicken legs. 19 barbecue chicken legs he's going to eat tonight. That's going to beat your record of 12.
He didn't get them chickens from KT's farm, did he?
Yeah, you better stay off KT's farm. You don't want his chickens eat. Let's see. Hey guys, hey Saltwater Boardings. I'm glad you stopped by. I think I said, look who's in here. New Vision Security Services.
There's Blake.
Now let me tell you something about New Vision Security System. On the way down here, I was somewhere in Mississippi driving from Louisiana up to here, and I get a call from old Blake from New Vision Security System, and he said, "Hey, Jerry Holly." And I said, "Blake, how you doing?" He goes, "I'm going to be in your hometown tomorrow morning delivering a load to Jet.com." And I said, "You got to be kidding me." He goes, "Nope." I said, Jet.com is only about a mile away from my house, and I'm in the middle of Mississippi right now. Hey, J. Charles Outdoor, how you doing? So I messed up on meeting up with him at a mile away from my house. So he said he could possibly request some more loads going to that same location. So I have a feeling we're going to have a meetup with Blake here pretty soon. But we did spend an hour and 13 minutes on the phone as we was driving across Mississippi. So it was a great pleasure talking to him for that time, help pass the time a little bit. So, and then we were sitting around here last night, and he calls us last. Was on the phone to him for about an hour. We had a blast with him, just talking, sitting around the fire, talking to him. I wish everybody could be here. There's a big camping club just around the corner from us. It's Hitch and Roll Camping Club, and I bet they got 7 or 8 spots here. All got big wooden signs out in front of the rigs, and you can tell they're all together because each one of them's got a hitch and roll sign out front of the rig. So I wish we had more people here. James Cagnese and his wife Cindy were going to try to make it down, and some problems came up with their car, and they wasn't able to make it. But on this trip, I can tell you who I met so far. I met BJ and KT before, but I got to meet Timmy. Got to meet Gary and his wife, and then we got to meet Senior Sister today. So I'm checking them off the list, guys. And her husband, yeah, very nice gentleman. We just had a great time. I bet we stood in that parking lot, hour or so, just sitting there talking. So great for them to come down. They drove 45 minutes just to meet him. So great to meet up with them, and I'm hoping to catch some more of you guys while I'm out on the road. I still haven't quite decided yet if I'm going to, when I leave here, we got to be out of here Thursday, right?
Thursday, we're leaving Thursday.
Yeah, so I got to try to decide whether I'm going to Nashville to see some relatives there. He's in the hospital right now, and the last time I talked to him, they wasn't letting any visitors in. So there ain't much need going there. I'm only 2 hours from Nashville from here. But either that or I'm going to drive back across to Arkansas, and I got a real good buddy of mine that lives down at Greer's Ferry Lake, a beautiful lake. Not a well. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, can you see that, Sloppy Joe? I may have to eat while I'm on the air here. But go spend the rest of the weekend with him. And that only puts me about 5 hours for home. So I'll get up on Sunday and try to get out of there by 2 or 3 o'clock and be back home in a decent hour, and then back to work on Monday. Hello, Weekend RVN. How you doing? We have got 26 in the house. We're rocking this thing tonight, Gary. Traveling Salvation just jumped in.
It's Salvation.
Salvation.
They're buying stuff.
Yeah. Awesome. Traveling Salvation. Glad you guys stopped to back. Creative Travel had Sloppy Joes tonight too. So
they didn't have these.
Gary's over there eating. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna let him eat, and then I'm gonna let him jump in here and fill in for a little bit while I grab me a sandwich. Because we didn't really eat. Oh, yeah, we went early. What was the name of that restaurant?
The Strand.
We went to the Strand restaurant, who is cousins with 3 of the guys from Alabama. Randy, Teddy, and Jeff. He owns a restaurant in town. One of the best burgers you will ever eat. If you're ever in that area, be sure to hang on just a second. Can you get that for me? James is calling. Just hit answer. James is calling here. Yeah.
Hey. James is live on his show.
Jerry.
That's
James you're talking to. I'm Jerry.
Sorry.
He keeps calling me James all day long.
Yeah, Jerry is live on his
he'll
show.
be talking, and the squirrel run across the tree, and he forgets about what he's saying. So I go, squirrel. Yeah. But I tell you what, let me tell you that
Jerry is live, so
Gary and Tammy, I can tell you for sure, are the same people you see on YouTube. There's nothing different about them. They are just the nicest people that you could ever meet, and I'm such a pleasure to finally get to meet them in person. He does drive a Dodge Ram, but he can't be perfect. A lot of people think he is, but we'll get him converted over here before long. So, but tomorrow's plans, we're going to go back. We're going to try to go back to the unclaimed baggage store, and they're supposed to be open tomorrow at 10 o'clock. And then we're going to, where are we going after that? Or some other place we're going. One of your stores. Patches. A place called Patches.
Big, nice, like Walmart.
Big old consignment stores about the size of Walmart, and that's where Gary and Tammy have some of their product to sell. So we're going to go in and take a look at that and see what that's all about. Thank you, Melnetti. I appreciate you keeping an eye on that for me, as always. the metal detecting channel. That's a new one in here. Amy McFarland, how you doing? Sitting here having nice good dinner with Daydream About Nice Things. Camping therapy just came in, so good to see you guys. Try to give everybody, make sure I'm saying everybody. Nursing Our Travel Bug just jumped in here. How you guys doing? I missed out on meeting Nursing Our Travel Bugs. Was 45 minutes away from my house. K&R Destinations, they got up there to meet him and have breakfast with him, but I could not get out of work long enough to run 45 minutes up to meet them guys, and I should just went up there, but I had a meeting that morning I had to attend, so I'll run into them again. They'll be coming back across Kansas sometime, I'm sure. Hey, Jeannie Bainey, how you doing? How you doing on your hours? I hope everybody running her playlist. She was really close, so we hope that everybody's running their playlist and helping her. And I know we need to push Susan with New Horizons. She needs some help. And who else was it, Gary?
New Horizons,
Jeannie Bainey,
and Northwoods RV.
Northwoods RV Life. We need to kind of get them some hours here, so if everybody don't mind jumping on there and getting that. Let's see. I'll make sure I'm not missing nothing here. Yeah, we'll definitely catch them next time. And, you know, it's kind of bad. K&R Destination lives probably within about 10 or 11 miles of me, and we haven't met up yet. And I come all the way down here and meet all these channels. So when I get back home, I'm definitely going to hook up with them. We're going to go to dinner somewhere. My treat. So it's a shame they live that close to me and I haven't met them yet. Whoa, Nelly RV Adventures just jumped in. How you doing? If you don't know, we're at DeSoto State Park down here in Alabama, and we're camping right next to Daydream About Nice Things. And so far, it's just been an absolute blast. They pulled in here about noon yesterday, and we just had absolutely blast since then.
They'll probably get an influx of people. They was on the wrong one.
Uh-oh. Did I do it again? I didn't have two thumbnails,
they was on a different one for some reason.
Oh, sorry if I had it messed up again. I'm getting
Nettie got it straight.
Nettie.
Yeah,
You're a rock star. That's all I can tell you. Thanks for keeping me straight. I know you produce for Gary, but I don't know what I'd do without you either. So you're fixing to get your spot on my wall too, for sure. But yeah, so it's great. I got my email running down there at the bottom. If anybody wants to email me with needing a sticker or anything, I'm going to try to get some new stickers made up here, but I'm going to keep my old ones. And no, you're not, K&R. I'm buying. You're not buying. You can ask Gary how that works. It don't work out so well. But yeah, I'm going to try to get some new stickers made up. But I am going to keep the old Jerry and Diana. So if anybody wants one of those, I still have a couple hundred of those left. Be sure to email me. I'll probably get some more of them made too. So RV TV, how you doing? I'm loving the new drone footage you're putting out. You're getting some good shots there. Thanks for running those links, Nettie, and for these guys that need some help with their watch hours. So I know Jeannie's real close. She was like 88 hours away, but she's right at that point to where a year ago, whatever she did a year ago is dropping off. So Gary kind of explained it this morning that if a year ago she had 25 hours, they're going to drop off at midnight tonight. So we got to get her more hours to make up for it. So we need to give her 30, 35 so she's gaining a little bit instead of losing that 25. But we're going to get her there. I know we can. So me and Gary, we're going to try to do a walking tour tomorrow of this campground, or we're going to try to do a driving tour. But we're guys going to give you a new tour. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to step out of here. Let Gary jump in here. Oh, she's down to 43 hours now, so we cut it almost in half.
Yeah,
she was 88 this morning, I think. I'm going to let Gary step in here. I'm going to go over here and eat my sloppy Joe, but it's good to have a co-host sitting right beside you that can just take over. So I'm going to scoot down. Mr. Roberto, how you doing? And I'm going to let Gary take over and go eat.
I don't like sloppy joes, but these are good, and I know I wouldn't like them if they were cold. And so we
YouTube's not that
ran into, and y'all see this on the video too. Y'all remember me telling you about a rock you have to go around if you ever come to the Soda State Park? Jerry seen that rock when he come in late that night. Let's just say somebody didn't see the rock.
And a big Class A.
And a big Class A. So we had to detour 30 minutes back to the campground. And so I'm using Jerry's laptop, so it's a little different for me.
Man, that smells delicious.
I was checking on my text from another YouTuber. Anyway, we was about 35 minute detour to get around. And about the time we got to the camp store, before we turned to go to the campground, we seen the big Class A hooked to the tow truck. It would have probably took about the same time to sit and wait, but we didn't know, and the tow truck wasn't even there when we arrived on the scene. But I have video footage of the police officers, but we didn't get video because there were people. We didn't want to video the camper on the tow truck with the people. You know, we was trying to be respectful, but we got details we might tell about it a little later. But anyway, so that's why we're running behind and didn't get to eat before the show. And so I didn't want Jerry to have to eat cold food. I want y'all to look. Jerry, hand me that plate.
Don't take it far.
I'm afraid to dump it on your...
Go up a little bit. There you go.
I mean, that is a...
You-
Well, Tammy's is all mixed up.
Oh,
And-
this is good.
Oh, it is good, ain't it? Mike and MJ nailed this recipe. I know Tammy's is probably, here you go, slightly a little bit different.
I doubled the recipe.
Because she doubled the recipe because they were only 2 of them eating and there was 3 of us. So Jerry said 4. I see you. I see you, KNR.
Mm.
I gotta pull up the stream on my phone so I can keep up with it.
You can use mine if you want to. I had it on there.
Anyway, Jerry Holly is live. Nope, that was one earlier today. By the way, if you missed our live from earlier today, you need to go check that out. Matter of fact, he has Senior sister and her husband pulling in.
Yep.
And I never got a notice on the live that you're on now. I don't know how anybody's seen it unless they knew you were going to have one. You never know. I may be unsubscribed.
You probably are.
Jerry claimed he was unsubscribed for me unintentionally.
What?
But no, I'm subscribed. I don't know. Anyway,
You got to turn on that bell.
the bell was
When you
on.
keep turned off.
Check that out. Blake said every time he sees us, we're eating. There's not a thing in the world wrong with that. There is not one thing in the world wrong with that. And a Dr. Pepper, we're just jealous. Got a campfire rolling back here.
Beautiful.
And it's really rolling under them big old logs, but it'll be doing good here in just a minute. But anyway, what are you guys up to? Anybody else camping this weekend? Yeah, everybody unsubscribed from me. I know I can go look at my channel and tell you that everybody unsubscribed from me.
We got 30 people in the house.
30 people in the house. It went up after you went over there and eat. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Probably just you.
Yep. Anyway, we're actually up to a new high, but that's only because Jerry and Blake and Susan and Nettie and some of those Yahoo's KNR destinations hadn't unsubscribed yet from me. That's the only reason. But 867, guys, we're getting there. Jerry is so close to hitting 1,000.
11 away.
He is 11 away. Surely there's 11 people in here that has not subscribed to the Big Jerry Holly. Y'all need to go over there and check check him out, and let's try to get him over that 1,000 tonight. Get that over with.
And go live from YouTube. Then. Found out today.
Well, so
Man, you could
I'm
cook.
getting there, guys. Trying to do too many things at one time. I finally got it over here where I can see the chat's a lot quicker. So, Lucy, whoa, Nelly, when are y'all going to? I appreciate that, KNR. Lucy, when's y'all's first night to do a nighttime live stream? Will it be this Thursday night? Slot Dog for last night, New Horizons. You missed out. Not saying that we won't have some more, but I'm just saying that tonight's meal, Sloppy Joe's, tomorrow lunch is ribs from Bama's Barbecue. Tomorrow night, we haven't really decided on.
Hey, King Batman 101, how you doing? I'm over here eating while Gary's running my show.
Mm-hmm.
I had to pay him, though.
Yeah. Jury snuck in, and did y'all see Jury doing the live streams on the way down here? Well, that Yahoo, there's Grassroots Living. Grassroots Living, you're my heroes. Y'all would not believe I have talked about you guys for 2 days. I love you guys. Anyway, they was were we using that mic?
Yeah, that's one.
Okay, that's the one we're using.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're at the campground, right? And there's a truck camper. The first person I thought of was Grassroots Living. So I carried my wife around there and show her, and she said, "You mean we're gonna fit in that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, Grassroots Living lives in one." And I haven't sold her on it yet, so I need some real good videos that will convince.
All right, I'll come back. That's what you're
All
doing
right,
this
we're
morning.
back. The connection may jump in and out, and I guess it depends on how many people get on. But anyway, so I'm working on Tammy, us downsizing this work and play to a truck camper. I want a truck camper, but I need Grassroots Living to help me. I need some help here. So I gave her all the logical reasons. Now I need some more reasons.
You see some else? Squirrel?
There's a bunch across from us that's got a cool setup, but you can't add air conditioning to it. So, and I don't have to have air conditioning all the time. It's just when it's like 180 degrees.
Oh yeah, I think so now. I think people would be knocking on his door if he didn't come on.
Grassroots Living. I need some channel recommendations on truck camping. I mean, I got you guys, but I need some more. I need a lot of help.
A lot of help.
Jerry said I need a lot of help. All right, Lucy, are you guys? We're not going to be camping. Jerry will still be camping somewhere, but me and Tammy's pulling out, and Jerry's pulling out. All of us pulling out Thursday. Jerry's going to another destination. Me and Tammy's going destination home. We got to get back to the house. And regroup. I don't know when our next camping trip will be. Happy Place
next
Camping.
Weekend, maybe.
What?
After this, maybe next weekend.
If we don't get back to work, we may be full timing. The bank may come get the house. So I don't know. No, it's not that bad, guys. Don't think it is. So, what did I leave the door open on? Yeah.
I see what he's doing.
What did he say? I know. I'm beyond help. Oh, yeah, I know. I see what he's talking about now.
What's he
Jerry,
saying?
smart remark. I got you. I'm slow, but I get there. So, Also, grassroots living. I'm terrible with y'all's names. And is it Shaylin? And I'm going to do you like Felix and what's his name. I'm going to say Shaylin and what's his name. Because I can't never remember Jesse's name. And I don't know why. But anyway, I want, and I know they're
I
eating.
only need 10
they're-
more.
They're eating over here, and I know I might not should be bringing that up, but I want to know. I want to know about your composting apparatus in your shower. I want to know about that because it looks like standard issue, government issue composting. So, oh no. Hey, K&R Destination. It weighs 70. What did I say that rig weighs?
76, wasn't it?
76 or 7,700 pounds. Oh, you're going to love it. Hey, I'll let Jerry Holly sell it for me. Jerry Holly is loving the work and play.
Yeah. I tell you what, that's probably what K&R needs for that bike they got.
K&R, you can put a 2-person couch on one side in the garage and a big screen TV on the other side of the wall and still pull in a Harley trike, I believe. Jerry says, without a doubt, you can pull in a Harley trike.
It's a big garage.
I think it's a 10 by 10. I think that's about what me and Jerry's guesstimation is, a 10 by 10. But I don't know. But, you know, the cool thing about if I get ready to sell this, do you know the best way to sell one is use it and you and Ryan come down to the DeSoto State Park and camp with us because I'm not going to sell it till I get my truck camper. And so I'll have my truck camper and I can bring both in my truck because I got, you know, one of those good trucks.
9 more. You're doing good. Keep going.
Do what?
I need 9 more now.
All right. Jerry Holly needs 9 more subscribers to hit 1,000. Y'all go out and do something, but we got to break that while he's eating and I'm running my mouth.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I need all these copies. Wait a minute. I got to take a picture of this. I got Mobile Hobos. They quit, though. Do y'all know that Mobile Hobos has quit?
I don't
Yeah.
know who Mobile Hobo is.
He is a truck camper channel. Wait a minute. Jerry, how do
All right.
I scroll?
Senior sister just got her husband to sub to me.
All right,
It's
hang
a
on.
touch screen too if you need to do that.
I took a screenshot.
Did you just microwave it?
Paradise on Pennies. All right, I'm going to check that out. But Grassroots Living, if you have not checked out Mobile Hobos, they're not doing that anymore. Somebody hooked me up with them, and I started watching them, got real hooked on them. Then I went up to the most recent video, and they're doing something different. Matter of fact, he started a whole nother channel. So,
But I've never seen them before till last week. Friday, I think. My daughter went Friday.
I'm going to weigh 7,600 pounds if we don't get away from your wife.
Very good cook. And if you don't like
It's
something,
good.
feel free
Eat-
to come
eat
by,
it.
'cause he
I'm
won't
going to
be
eat
here
one
till
more, but I
we
got to let things settle.
hey, come back
do
over
the
here.
pots of bun
Or
in
you can keep eating, whatever.
Oh, well, you stay in here too. Shoot, we'll just both run this thing. There's room for both of us.
I'm so afraid I'm going to dump it. How do you lean that forward?
Just push.
Our fire just fell. That's
You
okay.
just push it back.
Ah!
So wherever you want to go. RV Ashes in April just jumped in.
So did I click on that or did you click on that?
I didn't click on nothing. You got the clicker.
I'm not clicking on nothing. It must have accidentally done that.
I tell you what, guys.
High-tech, sophisticated.
Tammy with Daydreams About Nice Things can cook. I'm going to end up weighing.
He wouldn't agree.
I'm going to
No,
end up
he-
weighing 50
he-
pounds if we don't get out of here.
Hey,
Our RV traveling MIA researcher. How you doing, buddy? We got 33 in the house.
how
Look
many
at
you
this.
got?
I don't know.
Check it again, they said. Hey, some of y'all can come over to Daydreams because I got a lot more than that I need. And if I get over 1,000, I get monetized.
Well,
I done got my hours. We want Jerry to get on there first, though.
I just need to
Jerry
over
just cleared
1,000.
off his whole phone screen. I don't know if he'll ever find it again.
Nope.
It went 0. Y'all,
I
he
cleared
got
off my home phone the other day.
997. You're at 997.
Oh, wow.
3 to go.
3 to go.
3 to go. Somebody create. There's Carrie Bailey. Carrie Bailey, are you subscribed to Jerry Holly? I know the art of RVing is, but we need
Yeah.
Carrie Bailey. We got 3 subscribers getting Jerry Holly over 1,000 subscribers.
997.
His birthday was Friday, guys. Right?
Right.
So,
Lily
what a birthday
Gypsy
for
Child.
Lily
Look at
Gypsy
that.
y'all.
2
All
more
right.
for
So
for
check
me.
it again.
Oh, she give me 2 more.
KNR. Lily just get good deal.
Come on, folks, we can do it. RBX.
That's right. Let's see. Check it again. Hit refresh. Oh Lord.
Hey,
He's got
this man yells at me all the time, all day long.
Hey, y'all will not believe, but we have had a blast. This
We've had
guy
a
is the
blast.
same in person as he is on the screen. Matter of fact, he may be more fun in person than he is on the screen.
We've had a ball. We just had an absolute ball since I got here.
We-
Tommy Travels, how you doing, buddy?
Tommy Travels. Jerry Holly needs how
He
many?
says, "Well, you're going to hit it tonight. That's what we're hoping for." But you know what? If not, I'll be down to probably 9:50 in the morning. Seems like the way it happens. But it would be great to
Hey,
hit it
hey.
under 997.
We're at 87.
There
Jerry
you go.
Holly needs 3 subscribers to hit 1,000. I need 130. That is not out
That's
of the
not a
realm.
question.
I mean,
No.
that's not.
no.
We got 37 people
Hey,
in here. Y'all have
He's
4.
running around this campground giving stickers to people so they'll subscribe to his channel. And he's
No.
using the excuse for the kids. Hey, I know kids like stickers. Have this Daydream by Nice Thing sticker.
I mean, look, it looks good on bicycle helmets. I mean, they're collector's edition. Don't believe me? Ask Happy Place Camping.
Let's
She had
see.
started buying them up. I mean, winning them up.
Winning them up.
Yeah.
Morgan just subscribed to you.
Hit refresh, Jerry
I'm
Holly.
going. Yell at me one more time.
You only got. I didn't get any out of that. Morgan subscribed to you, and it subscribed to me.
I have his phone locks up every time I get out of it.
So
It
if
still
me,
says
and,
997.
if me and Jerry Holly had a show together, we'd be in trouble.
Yeah, it would
We gotta
be.
hurry up. Look, 9 minutes to go.
Oh,
No, 19 minutes to go.
Yeah.
19 minutes to go.
squirrel. Oh, there we go. Who is this? I just saw.
I don't know.
You're at 1,000 now. Congratulations.
You hit 1,000?
I hit
Hit
1,000.
yeah.
There we go, people.
Congratulations.
Thank you all very much. You guys are incredible. All you got to do is ask, right?
That's right.
Let's get back down. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate it. Can't believe we hit it tonight. I haven't seen that 1K. That's quite a sight to see there when you see that 1K on there. That's a good feeling.
That's one box.
Now, as
Now,
soon as-
if you don't lose 20 now, by the time me and Kyle and the Traveling
Unsubscribe.
Salvation unsubscribe, you might need to get 8
I
or
need
10
about
more.
20 more guys.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
look at that. You guys
That's a
are
pretty
all
good
right.
birthday present.
Oh, I mean to tell you,
1,000
I did that. I
subscribers.
said when I hit 1,000, I was going to do something big. I want to give you one of these here sloppy joes virtually because they're delicious. But I tell you what, when I get back home, we're going to be doing something for that 1,000. I promise you that.
You know what? I don't have my computer out here. We can't
You
do the
don't?
wheel. I'll have to
Oh,
go
I don't
get my
have the wheel on the
I can
computer.
do. I can
Yeah,
do
we'll
it.
do the wheel, but Gary's going to have to do it because I brought the wrong laptop and I don't
And
have
we're
a
gonna have
wheel
to
set
hurry
up
up.
on
Let
this
me go
one.
get my computer.
Gary's going to go get his computer and get it set up because we got about 17 or 18 minutes to go. So he's going to go set it up. 1,001. Wow, guys. I can't tell you how much I
gotta have
appreciate it.
power, so I'm gonna do it from
No,
in here.
you take that. I don't need it. This thing will run for a long time. You can have this power right here,
Okay,
Gary.
I'll bring mine out then.
We're going to change power cords here so Gary can get 20 more sloppy joes. That's right. We may have to have some s'mores tonight to celebrate. I guarantee you, people, when I get back home, there's going to be something nice that's going to be given away for this. That's 4 of you. Thank you. Send Sloppy Joe. I'm going to make you a Sloppy Joe when I see you, Lily. I promise you that. No, I don't have the hours, Camper Therapy. I think last time I checked my hours, I'm at like 23 or 2,400. I still got a ways to go on the hours. But I tell you, I think I can get the hours now that things have calmed down. Because we looked today, me and Gary was looking today. I've only had my YouTube channel really fired up for 8 months. So now that things have calmed down at the house, and I went for almost 2 months and really didn't do much on here. But I'm going to start doing like Gary. I'm going to be on late night about every night so we can get the hours now. So
I may let him have to do some of my mornings.
no,
we
we
ain't going
to do none of your mornings. Your mornings are you. Well, there's other times I can get on there and get hours. I still can't sleep at night. I did sleep last night because we're sitting out here, 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I'm falling asleep in the lawn
Standing
chair.
up.
So standing
not
up.
not sitting in the chair.
I was tired last night.
He was falling over. I thought somebody hit him with a stun gun.
Did you water my flowers while you were there? I appreciate that new vision. I told him while he was right there by my house, run over and water my flowers out on my front porch. Couldn't believe it. 1 mile away from me, less than a mile away from me. And God, I just can't believe it, guys. That is such a, and Gary's going to get there soon. And when he hits it, he's going to go into review because he's well over his 4,000 hours already. So, but what a great deal to be on here live with you guys, all my friends, and you guys pushed me over that milestone.
He done it in Alabama too.
He did it in Alabama. Yeah, RV. I love doing those late nights, and it's just usually because that's when I can't sleep. I mean, I try to lay down, and it's better getting on here and having fun with you guys instead of just laying in an empty house thinking about stuff. So I appreciate all you guys that come on the late night. You never know, we might do one tonight, or a daydream might just keep his going. Who knows? Because what time you come on?
We gotta get off long enough for Grassroots.
Yeah, Grassroots is going to do theirs right after ours here, and then Gary comes on. So I'm sure something will be happening tonight for sure. Artists on the Road, thank you very much. Still just kind of, I was been stuck at 975 for seemed like 2 weeks. And then all of a sudden today, I don't know, I think Box Van D did a shout out for me, and I picked up like 8 or 9 off of hers. And then I figured people were doing shout outs today because every time I opened it up, I would gain 1 or 2, and I wasn't doing anything. We did that one live from the Unclaimed Baggage Store when we met up with Senior Sister and her husband. But other than that, we wasn't really on. So to hit
tell everybody chat.
Okay. What I need you guys to do is everybody make a chat, because Gary's got his computer fired up, and we're going to spin the wheel off of his, since I don't have a wheel set up on my computer, and Gary did this for me Sunday night during karaoke when he was still home. We're gonna do it. Amy McFarland, thank you very much. I did it with each and every one of you guys are here, so I can't thank you enough. Like I said, I'm not a guy that puts out a lot of content. Hope to start putting out more content. Not doing a lot of filming on the way down here and different spots. And when I get back home and can get with my 10-year-old granddaughter, and she tells me how I can edit this and put it together, I will be putting out a good video. But everybody do a comment real quick, and we're going to get you on a wheel. So I'll give you about another minute here.
We got to hurry.
Now, Natty, I love you guys too. You guys have been so much help. Thank you, RB Traveling MIA Researcher. What a great community. I just cannot say enough. Me and Gary was talking today, and if you stop and think about it, what we did for, what you guys did for me to start off with on the fundraiser, and what we did for Millie, and then what Michael and Jerry and Wayward Wags did for that benefit, we figured we raised what,
21 or 22
$21,000 to
dollars
$22,000 in a very
so
short
far,
time
and we
for
don't even know
different
what
people.
the vet thing raised yet.
And we don't know what the vet. We'll find out tomorrow exactly what it raised, but I think they did reach their goal of 10,000.
We're hoping they did.
We're hoping they did, and if they didn't, we'll see what we can do. But I think they probably did, and we're hoping they did. So,
All right.
okay, I'm supposed to let you know from Mary Jones. The yellow butterfly goes on yours, not his wheel.
Goes on.
The-
Okay.
So,
Okay, I can take that off mine. It goes on Jerry Holly wheel.
that's what she's saying here.
Okay, I'll take it off mine. I'm sorry. Tell her somebody
That's
won
okay.
the heart one
Somebody
today.
won the heart. Mel Nettie
Nettie
won it,
did.
didn't it?
Yep.
Nettie won your one on the live this morning. So,
All right.
okay, we got everybody on.
So, Amy McFarland,
Yeah,
artist
listen.
on the road. Here, you want to read them
No,
all?
go ahead. You read them.
Can y'all hear me? Woo,
Yeah.
that was sour.
He's over here.
Amy McFarland, artist on the road, Avenger RV Adventure, camping therapy, grassroots living, happy place camping, J. Charles Outdoors, Journey via Lily's Lens, Justin and Christina's RV van life, K&R destination, King Batman 101, Linda Barker, Mary Jones, Mel Nettie living free zip codeless, Michael Lee, New Vision Security Services, Over the Hill RV, Rayleigh Creative Travel, Rhonda D, RV Ashes in April, RV Traveling MIA Researcher, Senior Sister, Tommy Travels, Traveling Salvation, Victoria May Wallace, Weekend RVing, and Whoa Nelly RV Adventure.
Has that got everybody? Did you hear your name? Did we miss anybody? You got New Horizon, right? She on there?
Why would New Horizons need to be on there?
On the cookies? I think he's giving a hard time. Jeannie Bainey on there.
Let me put it on our Balls fam.
Yeah, Balls fan. That's you. I guess you know he's typing, not me. So, all right, J. Charles, I appreciate it. Seems
Everybody on the
Candace
wheel?
Can bring. Okay, did you have anybody that wasn't on the wheel? Is Jeannie Bainey on there? Because she was watching. Is she on there? I don't see her on the
Nope,
J's.
I'll
We're
add
going to
her.
add you, Jeannie, because you were watching an eBay auction. So we're going to make sure you're on there. New Horizon said, laughing out loud, Gary. And we got
Better than-
Rhonda D on there.
Rhonda D was on there.
Okay, Rhonda D. We got New Vision Security, Senior Sister.
I took Blake off, right?
Well, we wasn't going to tell him that.
Oh,
but-
okay. Oh, the Mike Hot.
Huh? And you got Wonelli's on there. I heard you say that. Sandy Wheeler. She just jumped in here, so
She had to pay if she just jumped in.
she just jumped in saying hi to everybody. We got you on the wheel now, Cindy, and we got Rhonda D on there.
Rhonda D is on there.
Okay, we're getting ready to spin it. So
All right, all bets placed.
here, let's shuffle. Can you turn yours around so they can see that wheel? We're doing it on two computers.
We can't.
There's
All
the
right,
wheel.
there we go. Y'all ready?
Shuffle it up. You already shuffled?
Shuffle it.
Okay, spin that wheel. There we go, guys. And let's see who's going to get it.
Lily.
Lily is the winner. Lily is the winner.
Lily is the winner.
Congratulations, Lily.
All right, let's go to
And then
the
we're gonna
prize
go
wheel.
over
And we
to the
don't know
prize
what.
wheel.
I know I got a prize wheel, but you got to I don't know who donated them. So
I might
let's
be
see.
able to
Open
remember.
prize wheel.
Sorry, guys. I didn't bring my list or nothing.
Hang on, that was the
I
wrong
wasn't
one.
as quite as organized as Daydream. He showed up here with his notebook and everything. Okay. I can pretty much.
So we got some PayPal cash. Curly Dog.
Curl Dog was donated by, we got Curl Dogs, and they were donated by Over the Hill RV. We got some custom earrings, and that was by,
Where's the earring? Oh, okay.
yeah, custom
Yep.
set of earrings.
Right here.
Artist on the Road, I'm pretty sure was the one. Let's just not say. I'm just going to tell you the
$25
prizes.
Outback card was K&R.
K&R, well, no, that was on your wheel. Or no, that's. I don't think K&R. K&R, you didn't give me no $25 backyard.
Outback.
Yeah, Outback Steakhouse. Did you? I tell you what, we're just gonna
And when he gets home, he'll figure out
Yeah.
what he done, and he'll give y'all a shout out later.
You bet. And I'm sorry I don't have my list with me, and I want to shout out
We
each
had
and
to
everybody.
wing it.
But this was just kind of a last minute trip. I mean, we decided in about 10 minutes that I was coming down here. And I left Friday night at 11 o'clock at night, headed down here. Fifth Wheel Food and Fixing.
Here we go. Let's see what Lily
All right,
won.
we're going to see what Lily won here. Turn it back around so you can see the wheel. There you go. Spin that wheel.
Set
Oh,
your coffee mug.
The set of coffee mugs, and I know who donated that. They're at my house. So, Lily, email me with your mailing address, and I got 2 Ozark coffee mugs, insulated coffee mugs, that you're going to get sent your way. So
Those are nice. I seen them the other day.
Yeah, I showed them on the live. They're pretty nice coffee mugs and make it good for traveling. So, whenever you get a chance, just email me there emails are on the bottom of the screen, and you will get them. I will get them on your way as soon as I get home. It'll probably be Monday before I can get them mailed out, but we will definitely get them in the mail to you. And did we have, let's see, make sure that I'm not missing anything in the chat since I was watching that wheel and everything. So make sure I didn't miss anybody. But congratulations, Lily. And what a supporter of the channels you are. And I'm so happy that you won something. And then we'll put some more prizes on the wheel when I get back before Sunday's karaoke. We'll get some more prizes and get put on there. So I appreciate it. All righty. And we will get those in the mail.
We've only got to raid grassroots.
Yeah, we only got less than 5 minutes. If one of the moderators could please drop in Grassroots Living link for us, and let's go over and raid them. And we're going to be taking a few people with us. Not sure how many we got in here right now because I'm just on StreamYard. Trying to pull it up so we can see how many people we're taking. Let's see. Fifth Wheel Food and Fixing is hilarious. Only had 6 views on their last video. Lost 6 subs. Hey, we was talking today. Was Fifth Wheel Food and Fixing Brad? Were you guys going to be able to make it down to Mayberry for the big meetup? And while I'm thinking about that, Susan, do you have a count on the channels that are going to be at the meetup? See if we can get a quick update. Thank you, New Horizon, for dropping that in there. We'll go over and do a raid here in about 4.5 minutes or 3.5 minutes and tell them all hi. Thank you, Nettie. I appreciate it. And let me tell you one more time, I'm going to thank you, Nettie, and I'm going to thank you over the HRV for the great support that you guys are showing to my channel and helping me get through some rough times. I appreciate the texts and the phone calls, and you guys, everybody in this chat is incredible. I love each and every one of you. You just don't know, and I can't wait to do like I'm sitting next to this man right here and come and meet you in person. And you can ask Senior Sister. I'm a hugger, so you're going to get a big hug. So thanks for coming in here tonight. I really appreciate it. And we got about 3 minutes, and we're going to go over and raid Grassroots Living. Now I'm going to eat me another sloppy Joe and some more green beans and some fresh out of the garden cucumbers. And then we'll see you over on Daydreams Late Show here tonight. Artists on the Road, love you guys too. And thank you guys so much for getting me over that milestone of 1,000. I didn't know it would feel this good, and I really, when I started my channel, I wasn't worried about it. When we start getting close, you start thinking about it. 34 channels in Mayberry, guys. If you guys got a chance, it's going to be a blast. I'm really trying to talk Daydream coming on up there. He said they would definitely come if they wasn't back real busy, but we're going to try our best to get them up there. But we got 2 minutes, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. We'll see you here in a little bit at Daydreams. Can't tell you enough, each and every one of you. I love you. Thanks for everything you guys have done to get me through what I've been going through. And we will see you at Grassroots Living and then back again with Daydream. So love each and every one of you. And just remember, don't lose today worrying about tomorrow, okay? Live life for today. We'll talk to you later.